Halo,
No,
hai Eza, gimana kabarnya? How are you today?
enggak.
You're good. So, do you have question?
Hmm,
You have a homework, right?
iya,
You did?
ya, wait.
Okay. I'll give you 5 minutes for present it. Okay?
Enggak.
Are you ready?
Eh,
I'll give you 3 minutes for preparing that. Okay?
oke.
Okay. 2 minutes left. A minute left. Okay. Time's up. Now you can share your screen and could you open your camera, Paisa? Or if you cannot open that, that's completely okay. Okay, I will mute my mic. Now you can.
Oh iya,
You can start the presentation.
oh, oke.
5 minutes, okay?
Nggak.
Okay, there we go. Okay, wow, wow. Okay, are you ready?
Wait.
Mm-hmm. This is nice, by the way. Ready?
Oke.
3, 2, 1, gone.
Hello everyone, today I will be presenting my project
Mm-hmm.
in Hackathon Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
In this project, I make AKI.
Okay.
KI is Air Quality Index.
Mm-hmm.
So this program, you can give the air quality in your area,
Mm-hmm.
and you can input in there,
Mm-hmm.
and it will
Classify.
Yeah, classify
Mm-hmm.
the your AKI in your area.
Okay.
So I um make with the def function
Okay.
and if elif,
Mm-hmm.
and if your AKI in your area zero,
Mm-hmm. You're right.
yeah, 0 to 50, it
Mm-hmm.
will be good, and
Okay.
51 till 100 it moderate, and yeah,
And
it,
mm-hmm. Okay.
yeah,
I got you.
and yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay. And then okay.
I will be,
Okay. Let's run your code,
yeah,
Pfizer.
if
Okay.
you,
Let's say okay.
let's say,
Your air
well,
quality is 15. It's gonna be
100,
150. Oh, it's
yeah,
unhealthy. Oh, so your area is unhealthy, Pfizer? Oh my God. Okay.
yeah,
Sensitive groups. Okay. Okay.
like that.
Okay.
And
If you
if you input not a number, the program will like yes,
50 fifth. Mm-hmm.
fifth, yeah, and
Oh,
then it
invalid
will,
input. Please enter a whole number. Okay.
uh,
That's all.
yeah,
Okay. Nice presentation, Paisa. Simple but nice. I like this. Okay. 20 coins for this. Okay. Okay, Paisa. If so, you can stop your screen and then do you have question maybe? Uh, no?
uh,
Okay, if so, let me share my screen and then let's talk about list
yeah,
and tuples. Okay, so today we're going to learn about list and tuples. So this is two of data structures that is really important. Okay, they are quite important when we talk about data and data in general. I mean, like, yeah, we live in data, so it's like list and tuple, something like uh completely useful for us. Okay, so let's get started. So we have a problem like this, then why we need to use list. So what's the problem? So imagine we have a task that we have to create a game that generates a random question out of 100 possible ones and passes it to the user. And the received answer is used for the final comic sentence. It means that if you want to create something like this, Paisa, we need to say, okay, let's use random function to make it easier. But even though I said easier, the question or the program will be still hard. It's because we will create the possibilities 100 times. Just like if the num is equal to 1, if the num is equal to 2, if the num blah 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 100 times. Is it optimum? Is it optimal way? No, it's not, Paisa. So let's try the other way. What is the other way? Well, we will talk about list in this case, or it's like a container of your data, of your question. That's why today you will learn the structure of list and ready-made methods for working with that, and then pass a practical training course, and then let's also talk about what is tuple in short. Okay, now let's talk about list. So what is a list? List, formally speaking, it's a structure for storing different types of data in a well-ordered manner. Remember, well-ordered manner. And remember, you can store different types of data. I mean, like the example say, okay, let's create a list like this. Result is equal to 181, 176, and so on. It's just one type of data. It means it says different type of data. Later, you can also add not only number. You can mix number, string, boolean, or list itself. You can do something like that. Okay, Paisa? And
Mhm.
when you want to rename your list, it's pretty much same with how you can create name for a variable. But the value should has first square brackets, or you can use list, its function. Okay? But the disadvantage of this part of using list function, you cannot create the initial value, a value that already. So if you want to make initial value like this, so you need to use, yep, square brackets, something like that. And
Mhm.
then, do you have question?
Mhm. Uh,
No question. Okay. Now the next step is, how could I pick one item or many items in from my list? Well, that's nice question. First, list initially pretty much same with string. Why I said that? It's because in list we have to know also about index number. It's like identity number for each element. And the index number starts from zero if you count from the beginning, excuse me, from the left, and then it will start from -1 if you count from the right. So based on this situation, it counts from left. So 181, it has zero for its index, and then one, two, and so on. Okay, why is that?
Mhm.
Okay. Now the next thing, how could I grab it? Well, it's pretty much same. So when you want to pick 181, you need to say the name of the list, square brackets, and then the index number, something like that. But how if you want to grab from 181 till 178? Well, you need to say 100 is a zero, 181 is zero, so you need to say zero till 178. Basically, it's zero, one, two, and three. So zero till three plus one or four, something like that. Okay, Paisa? Or we call it as a slicing list. Okay, now, the next step that we need to learn is how can create a list, get a list item and print item number, all of the item. Well, we've talked about get a list item. Now let's talk about how to create a list. And also let's talk about how we can add an item onto our list and then remove an item and then clear the entire list. And then how could we sort our list items to make it alphabetically? Something like that. Now, let's get started to the platform. Okay, I will go over here. Why is that? In the lab, list Paiza. Okay, hit enter. There we go. Okay, Paiza. Now, let's talk about this stuff. First, when you want to create an empty list, create an empty list, you can use something like, let's say the name of my list is games is equal to two ways. An empty list basically square, empty square, and then the second maybe I will say goods is equal to list. Okay, both of these stuff is are right. Okay, Paisa. So you can use the first way
Mhm.
and then the second way. Now the next question is, how could we get a list item and print the list? Well, when you want to create initial value, you cannot use the first way, excuse me, the second way. So you need to use the second way. I will say the game list is equal to, let's say, skill war Z. And then Minecraft, Roblox, and let's say the last one is Free Fire. Okay. Now, when you wanna grab one of them, you can use the index number. So I wanna, let's say, grab from Skill War Z until Roblox. So I need to say print the name of your list, square braces, and then zero, or you can skip it, the zero if it's from the beginning till Roblox. It's two, two plus one. This is what will I get. Okay, got it, Paisa?
Wait, wait.
Oh, okay.
No. Yes.
Then.
What
Mm-hmm.
is huh? Why this use 2 plus 1?
Yeah, it's because the Roblox is two, right?
Yeah.
So we need to make, yeah, remember that slice rules. So we need to make plus it with one. So if it ends in two, so we need to say from the beginning till two plus one. If it ends at three, so we need to say from the beginning until three plus one. Always plus one.
Oh,
Okay, slicing rules. Got it?
and what is the
Mm-hmm.
function of variable goods?
Variable what?
Good.
Well, we haven't used this variable, so you can skip it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Now the next step is how we can add and remove and clear the entire list. Well, let's say you want to add something in the goods. So something that you need to do is add many items in my list. Okay. Now you need to say, let's say I want to add something in the goods. So you can use append method to add something. Let's say, oops, it's many. Append, let's say fruit, oops, fruits. And then also, let's say games and cert, something like that, and many more. Okay. Now, something that they should know, a pen doesn't work if you do something like this. It does work if you give it one by one for the item. So you cannot say something like get in go apa a pen in many items to a pen in just one time. So you can say pen for the second way. Okay. And then the third way, that's completely same. Let's say, I want to put courses. No, courses. What? Hmm, what? I don't know. Maybe cakes? Okay, now if you print the goods, initially it's zero. Now after you add something, this is what will happen. Oh, excuse me. Goods. And also over here, you need to add S. Okay, now this is how it works. Okay, Paisa?
Wait.
Question?
Ah,
No question? Okay, now
mm,
how could you remove an item? Well, it's pretty much simple. Let's say I do not like to add game inside my put, so I need to say remove an item. We can use the name of your list, goods dot and square brackets. Mm, and then mm, and then uh goods. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, you need to say goods dot remove parenthesis and then the name of the stuff that is game. And now if you print goods in goods, this is what will happen. Okay, it the rest of the goods is fruits and cakes. There is no more game. Okay, Paisa?
mm, mm.
Okay, and then if you want to iterate something inside your list, you can use in this case for loop for something. So you can say something like this, Paisa. For let's say game in games, colon, print game. Nah, and then the next step, let's say you want to sort the value. So you can say print games dot sort. Nah, it's just like this, and then this is what will happen. Okay, so that's all, Paisa. Do you have question?
Wait. Can
Mm-hmm.
alright.
No question?
Mm, you know,
No?
wait.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
I wanna take a note the function.
Oh, I'll give you.
Let's remove. Print. Oh,
Done?
okay, okay. Done.
Okay, now you can share your screen and then let's do the task together. I want to powder my nose, but that's fine. You can share your screen, okay? Paisa?
Okay, if you want. Oops. Alright. That's a secret segment. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Next. Yep.
Hello, Isa. Welcome back. Come on, Isa. Uh, am I?
Only item by its number. Mhm.
Getting a list item? Yeah, exactly.
Teman dalam of the list. Um, the presence of an pass. What is the meaning of presence? Sorting the list, items alphabetic ascending. Yes. This alphabetic
No,
ascending
what's
or sorting.
yeah.
Okay.
How could you solve this problem, Paisa?
The nickname the certain and water and other the test they are that computer program process. Yes, obviously it has to arrange the nickname in alphabetic order.
Sorting the list of order. So, how could we sort the list first? That's the first step. Wait. Okay. So you need to mention the list first, Paisa. You need to say users.sort.
Sorting the list of student.
Yep. So at line 3, you need to say users.sort. No, no,
Yep.
no, no. Not inside its parentheses.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Dot.
Dot sort. Exactly right.
Ah,
Now, how can you uh count how many items do you have inside your list? You can use len function in this case. Len parentheses and then the name of your list.
one.
Parentheses, the name of your list.
This. Mm. Display beautiful
Like
non-police.
that. Only like that. I think that's all. Yep, exactly right.
Max request found in wishes.
Oh, we need to check. I think it we can use in operator in this case, but we need to say if first.
What?
So we have a list of game, okay?
Yeah.
And then we will later the program will ask us for input something, and then it will check uh does the input exist on your game list, something like that. Okay, so
Oh,
to do that we need to say if, right? So if
yeah, yeah.
mhm, if searching in games
Mm. This.
in games colon
Oh, okay.
exactly right. Nice, Paisa.
Okay. Turn my default both for online games. Okay. Not sending of board game until there is enter the signal of input. And if such game is already exists in the list, then it should be printed. This game is automatically if there is no such game. The game is added to the list. The list is started alphabetically. The program should work in the picture. Oh my. Games and game.
I'm so sorry, Paisa. I was lagging. Okay, so you need to create an empty list first.
Uh, variable
An empty list.
like this.
Mm-hmm. And oh, you cannot use that's
Oh,
parenthesis. It should be square.
wait. Ah, Talk the function boot game.
And then you need to say, I guess it's input function because the game we should enter from the input function. Unos, treble, alias, something like that.
Oh, wait. Good.
Input.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Enter the game 0 till stop entering, I guess.
Zero.
Okay. Now, Colin. Okay. Now it's because it will re-entry, so we need to use while loop, I guess.
While
Yeah. So we need to say while game I have been entered is not equal to with 0.
while.
While game is not equal with 0.
Oh, yeah. Not equal. Zero. Mm. Calm. Calm.
Yep. I think we need to add it first, Paiza. So we
Yeah.
need to say game, games, excuse me. Yeah,
Yeah.
Colin, you're right about that, Colin.
Oh.
And then you need to say, I guess it's games dot append. So whatever we add or whatever we input, we need to add it into the games, right? So append game, append parenthesis game.
Oh.
Exactly. And after that, okay, I think you need to use if conditional statement first. Oh, my bad. Okay, you need to say, no. Inside the while loop, I guess. So you need to say if
Before
game in games,
before that before this.
yeah, before that. So if game in games,
Hmm.
it means that if the game that I have been entered does exist in the
Oh.
games, mhm,
If
game in games.
game
Oh no, uh, no. If game in
game
games. Am I lagging? Faizal?
not no. If game in games. Aha.
Exactly, Iza. And then at the else is games that append game.
What? What?
Mm-hmm.
No.
And then you can sort the game, Paiza.
Or
So games dot sort
games
dot
or
sort.
short.
Oh no, I mean SORT, not short.
S-O-R.
Sort. Sort here.
What?
SORT.
S-O sort.
RT. Okay, parentheses.
Okay.
And then you can copy and paste the second line.
Wait. And
Yep.
this.
Yeah, exactly like
Ah.
that.
Copy this.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, this.
Okay. I think I think you need to make it lower, the second and the eighth line. So dot lower at the end
Eight.
and second. Dot lower. No, no, you don't have to do that. Y- at the end of the line 8,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
dot lower. Exactly. Oh, don't forget the parentheses.
Parentheses.
Yeah, at the end.
Oh,
Exactly. And then what else is I think when you enter 0, you need to print the entire list. It says like that. So when you enter 0, so it should be outside your while loop. So you need to say print. I don't know, you can see the picture, Paisa. Yep, the
yeah.
last one.
In this line.
Yep,
No.
over there. Oh, no, no.
Print.
Parentheses. And then
Oh, this.
I think it has a statement
Oh, yeah.
list of games, I guess.
Mm, Five. List of games.
Roma, Paisa. Nice.
What? Yes.
Akan jadi yang kakak tamal. You know Dota 2?
Yeah.
Dota 2, I don't know what is that game.
Ah,
Wait, what? Oh my god. You should use quotation mark in the 0.
question mark in
While
zero.
game is not equal to quotation mark 0. Um at line 3, Paisa.
Line three.
Quotation mark for the 0. It's not a number, it should be string.
Oh,
Exactly.
wait.
Okay, Paisa, nice.
Ah,
Are you okay? Hmm. Valorant.
zero.
What is Dota 2, Paiza, Dota 2.
There's like uh
There's like,
some League of Legend,
oh,
but
oh,
it's only for PC,
okay.
and there was very complicated games, yeah,
Oh, why?
because you have what strategy, yeah,
Oh, okay, 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 I
know
see.
the strategy of the game and the meta, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. There's not like Mobile Legends. Yeah, Mobile Legends. uh,
Okay, okay.
simple.
I see, I see. Wow.
This presentation.
Okay. I think I need
What?
to explain about tuple first, but yeah, I need to explain about tuple, Paiza.
Okay.
Let me show you. So, the next step is what is tuple, Paiza? So maybe it's rare. I mean, like it's not like list. This is tuple. So tuple basically is something uh to for storing data, Paiza, but it has a different structure. What's the difference between list? Well, let me show you. So, Paiza, when you want to work with tuple, this is how you can do that. So first, it's parenthesis, it's not square. Remember that. It's not like this. Instead, it's use common parenthesis. Let's say if you create something like this, you do not create a common variable, you create tuple variable. Now what is tuple variable? This is an immutable analog of list. So it's like you cannot add or change its value, Paisa. Okay?
Mhm.
And specifically, maybe it will use when you create a password or important data, something like that. Because we
Mhm.
cannot modify, yeah, even it's a comma or the dot inside this data. Okay? That's tuple. Okay, Paisa?
Okay.
Okay. And then it protects stored data from unintended changes. Yeah, that's I said. That's what I said. And then now, how do can we create something with tuple? Well, it's pretty much same. How you can create a list, Paisa. So you just need to say something like this. So let's say you have a name is equal to like this, Paisa, and then the second name, let's say John, and then the third name, let's say it's Malik. Okay. Now, if you want to add something, name dot append, it's gonna be error. Okay. Let's say Gigi. Okay, it's gonna be error. Aha. So what are you doing, Paisa? I do not understand. It's because this is tuple. You cannot modify that one. Okay, Paisa.
Okay.
That's tuple. And then when you want to grab a value, yeah, you can use the index. It's very much same. So you can say print the name of the tuple is names 0. So this is what you'll get, Paisa, something like that.
Mhm.
Okay, now the next thing is the advanced method of working with list. So maybe later, Paisa, you will have a case like this. Okay, let me show you. This is something like the case. Okay, Paisa. Let's say you have a case like this, Paisa. Oops. Okay. So you wanna create a name and you want to make it directly into a list. Okay. Let's say I will say games is equal to input and then enter the game name colon. Now, when you want to make it into list without say games dot or let's say this one game and then I will say games dot games is equal to an empty list and then games is dot append game. So when you want to create something like this, Paisa, let's say Dota 2. So and then you wanna say Valorant, something like that. Tarzan maybe, I don't know. Aha. So excuse me. Forget to print the games. Print games. This is what will happen. Dota 2, Valorant, Dota 2, Valorant, and many more. Many more. Aha. So it's gonna be one item. Instead, this should be three items, right, Paisa? Dota 2,
Yeah.
Valorant, and many more. So if you wanna create something like, okay, it's kind of directly change your data type into list, you can use dot split method. How to do that? Well, to do that, you can say print games. And then this is, let's change the name into game. And then you need to say split based on space, like this, Paisa. Now, if you run this code or let's split it with comma. So if you run this code and then Valorant, Dota 2, and then maybe what? God of War, and then maybe GTA 5, and then Wukong. I don't know. If you hit enter, this is what will happen. Aha! It will create a list directly for you. Okay? Paisa, split method. Now the second method, what if you want to create a number, Paisa, number, and then your number, enter, enter the number, and then you use, let's say, do not use split method, just use space, number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, oh, excuse me, it's gonna be like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha. But could you see something weird over here, Paisa? It's not really a number, right? It's a string, right, Paisa?
Yeah.
Now to make it into a number, you can use map function. To do that, you can say something like numbers. Let's create another variable. And then you can say, please map the number into integer. Okay. Now it's not enough, not yet, Paisa. Now the next thing you need to do, and then I want to make it into a list. It means that okay, later I have a number and previously it's a string, and then I want to change it into integer, and then I will make it in a list. So now if you print this list, this is what will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha. Excuse me. List int. Wait, what? What's wrong? Oh, excuse me, Paisa. So it should be the goal first. So I want to make int data type, and then this is the original pile, something like that. Now, if you run your code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, this is what will happen. Okay, Paisa? List, map,
Okay.
and INT. Okay, now let me give you an example. Let's solve. I don't think so. This is will be easy. Let's see the hardest part. Extra exercise. Okay, I think this is, should be nice, Paisa. Hmm. What is this, Paisa? Alicia, I don't think so. This is the first. Okay, I think we can say mask marks. Okay, marks is equal to input, enter the marks, colon paisa, and then split with a space maybe. And then you can say marks is equal to list map into int from mark. And then I can say print list, excuse me, list of marks, colon marks. Now we need to calculate the performance. So what should be the performance? Let there be grades. Performance calculate number A, B, C, and C. In the program are equal to 5. Okay. So we need to say for mark in mark, excuse me, for value or for score in marks if the score is equal to 5 or let's repeat this stuff. Oops. Oh my god. Control C, Control V, Control V. Okay. Or it's gonna be 4 and
No.
I think I have a bad connection. I'm so sorry for that. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, the last step, I will copy and paste this code, okay? Liza,
Okay.
performance. Performance column grades divided with learn marks, I guess, and times 100. Yep, I think this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grades. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. It's done, Paiza. Okay, I'll send you the link, the file later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you can try by your own way first because I have to teach the other class, Paiza. So I'll see you in the next meet, okay? I will give you
Okay.
a coins in later, okay?
Alright.
That's complete, okay? Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.